What's up, baby? It's your girl, Coach D Freak, on my way to work as usual. Looking through my phone, getting all my YouTube alerts and everything, and I see that Mr. Jamie Foxx has popped back on the scene. Now, you may not have heard a lot about what's been going on with him. Maybe you have. Just a few things I wanted to say about it. Some people have asked me my opinion as well. By the way, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. I think everything that celebrities do, pretty much everything that celebrities do, is planned, it's fake, it's a story. I feel like actors are always acting. You know what I'm saying? Not just when they're in movies. I feel like if you're an entertainer in this matrix, you're always an entertainer. Whether you play sports, whether you're a musician, whatever you're doing, whether you're on the clock or off the clock, the world is watching celebrities. Celebrities are always earning money and always deceiving the general public. That's just what I have concluded as of right now. Like, I don't trust no celebrities. I don't believe none of the stories they say. There's always something more going on to it, and they're not going to tell us because we're just the sheeple. So with Jamie Foxx, if you haven't heard, he's been in the hospital for the past, like, over a month, a little over a month, maybe 5-6 weeks. Nobody had an update on his status. He didn't say anything and after a few weeks, his daughter made a statement alluding to the fact that her father was well and things were going fine. And now all of a sudden, Jamie Foxx is popping back up in the scene. What do I really think is going on? Jamie Foxx has a movie coming out on Netflix called They Clone Tyrone. And guess what? I've already seen the movie. You know why? Because they had a test run here in Atlanta, and I was invited to it. I had to sign the non-disclaimer, the NDA, and all of that. They were just doing market tests, and I was part of one of the original Atlanta audience to see the movie. So I've already seen it. I like the movie too, by the way. I can't say too much else. But based off the title, you know it's about cloning, right? And there's been a lot of talk about Jamie Foxx being cloned, because it takes about, in the conspiracy theory world, to clone a full-grown human, it's going to take you about 6 to 8 weeks. And that's about how long Jamie Foxx has been gone, 6 to 8 weeks. And I find it very interesting that he was sick and he did most of his treatments here in Atlanta, because whether you know this or not, there are a lot of cloning facilities here, especially underneath a lot of the major hospitals that Atlanta has. So I've heard, supposedly, allegedly, we're just throwing around theories here, and I think he was cloned. I think that the powers that be are getting us used to the idea of clones, deep fake, AI. Like, they are really pushing the whole don't believe what you see agenda, just believe what the government says type of thing. And Jamie Foxx is an entertainer. He's a part of those elites. He works for them. He's one of their main puppeteers. So maybe he was cloned. Maybe he wasn't. I tend to believe, yeah, they replacing him. Maybe he was talking too much, but you know what? The Matrix always gonna sell us the story they want us to believe. I mean, he got a movie about cloning coming out. You know, he was already on set with another movie. So the other thing I think could be happening is nothing was really wrong with Jamie. He was just pulling off the best marketing scheme, like, in the history of Hollywood. Like, he knew if he was sick and didn't say anything for weeks that the conspiracies were going to run wild. It would ramp up interest in his near projects, and he was just doing this as a marketing tool. Like, maybe nothing was ever wrong with him. He just went away and pretended he was sick. You know, had a few people say get well and this and that. He sold the story, and now he's coming back out right in time for his movie to be released. How coincidental, right? Or he was, this is the third option. So the first option is that they cloned him. He was never sick. They cloned him. 2, he wasn't sick. Jamie wasn't sick. He just wanted everybody to believe he was being cloned because he wants press and marketing and buzz for his upcoming movie. Or 3, Jamie Foxx really was sick, and the powers that be don't want to say what happened to him or why, and they couldn't hide it because the news had already gotten out. But they don't want to tell people that he got sick directly after getting medical intervention treatment. And that's what caused the stroke that he had. See, you really can't believe anything anybody says anymore. because everybody's lying and nobody wants to say the truth about what's going on. I don't trust any of them. Jamie Foxx is a superb actor. How do we know he wasn't acting like he was sick? Why is it so easy for us as consumers to just trust and believe that these people we see on our screens, these people who don't know us, these people who are ultra rich, these people who don't want to have anything to do with regular folk like you and I, why are we so ready to believe in these people like, oh, well, if they're in the hospital sick, they must be really sick. They wouldn't lie to me. I bought his last album. Why wouldn't they lie to you, dummy? Why are you so quick to believe it? I'm not quick to believe anything I see anymore. I'm like, y'all ain't about to play me that easily. You don't have to prove that you were sick. You don't have to prove that this happened. But they don't have to do that. So I don't have to believe it. So that's my short answer for that. Like, what I think about Jamie Foxx's situation is one of them three. And I'm keeping my mind open and my eyes open to see what information passes by me. And I draw my own conclusions based off of that. But what I do know is there's a lot of weird medical stuff going on here in Atlanta. We got the CDC here. It's all types of, they shut down hospitals, but the hospitals still be getting a lot of traffic. Like, they shut down a major level 1 trauma center not too long ago. But I swear to God, when I pass it, it's still getting a lot of traffic. Maybe people still moving their stuff out, maybe not. Maybe it's a cloning facility under there. Which of more than a few, what I deem credible people have said there are definitely underground facilities under those hospitals. Now, whether they're cloning or not, I haven't been down there. I don't know. I've heard that they were. But this is proven, there are research labs and facilities underneath major hospitals here in Atlanta and in other locations. So, if something crazy like a weird cloning medical procedure happened, wouldn't Atlanta be the place to do it? You got the film industry popping here. You got the major research hospitals here. Like, yeah, you have the airport, you have the train. This would be the place, right? So that's just what I'm inclined to think. The boy was cloned. This type of technology is not new. This type of process is not new. They have been telling us in plain sight that cloning is possible. They're doing it. It's real. And most people just don't want to believe that. But I'm not most people. I believe in the unbelievable because that's the type of crazy-ass matrix world we live in. So, Jamie, congratulations, sir. I hope you do feel better. If you weren't sick, congratulations. You just pulled one of the best genius marketing strategies that I've ever seen. And if something happened to you but you can't say nothing about it, that you took some type of medical intervention and it made you sick and you can't say nothing about it, well, to each his own. You know, you're either gonna say the truth or you're not. I don't have faith in any celebrity saying the truth. They're all crooks. So with that being said, hope you guys are doing well. Hey, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, donation if you're able to, but if not, don't worry about it, y'all. I don't run no cult, and I'm not about to miss this exit. That's what's not gonna happen. Woo! Hot tamale, I'm sweating. Hey! So, yeah, until next time, y'all. Peace. Was I blurry the whole time?